Let's take a look at how to get started with Google Sites. Go to your browser and just type sites.new. You'll be brought to a blank template for a Google site. Now, the first thing you want to think about is what to call your site. So I'm just going to call this demo site building. And it's going to default that as the site name, which will also be part of your published site URL, which you can also later change. Now, if you have a logo, perhaps your school logo, or maybe something else that's relevant to the subject you teach, you can upload it and it will actually default that to the color scheme, which is a really nice option. It's going to pull the colors. And now it's going to let me choose one of the colors from the logo for my theme. So maybe I like this color. I'm going to go ahead with that. You can, again, always adjust this. The next thing you might play around with is the theme. Now, you can always change this once your site is built. Google Sites has some pretty basic default themes, but they can give you a pretty custom look depending on your style. I can change this banner background, so don't feel like you have to be committed to that. I personally like Diplomat or Simple. Some of these kind of have a more dramatic effect. It just depends on what you like. I'm going to go with Impression for now. Once again, I'm going to choose this color from my logo. And I'm going to change my font style. Maybe I like this narrow one. So play around and just see what you like. Again, I like this color. Maybe I don't like that font style. Maybe I like bold or modern. You kind of get the idea here. But although you do have limitations, you can get a pretty custom look. In terms of the image, you can upload. That's a little tricky because it needs to be high quality. For example, let's say I want to use my logo. I can do that. Notice it's not all fitting. So I might want to change my header type to large banner or even cover, which is going to make it very large. You can preview to sort of get that full effect at any time. But let's say for this instance, I just want to go ahead and select an image from the options here. Again, there's limitations, but these can give you a different look depending on what you choose. If you want a real clean look, you could pick just kind of this white background. It's going to adjust the readability. I'm going to change the header type. I typically like to use banner or large banner. Cover is going to basically take someone just to that banner when they open it up. So I'm just going to go with the large banner because this is my home page. And that's how you get started.